I've been visited by census officials. Madam, you say your name is?
Henrietta Apiakubi.
Henrietta Apiakubi. And the listing started on Sunday and I was expecting them. So I told my security man he should be on the lookout. Happily, I was taking a nap, waiting to go for a meeting. Then one of my people here told me they had come. So how has the reception been? Have I been nice or?
You've been very nice. The first day I came, when I saw you, I was like, the way you received me, I was so shocked because like sometimes when you go to the someone's flat, the way the person will shout at you and tell you that my madam is not there, so you should go away and come some other time. But you were very nice and politely because you know what the census entails. So when we came, you welcome us as usual way.
But you told me you don't have any form of ID. How come the reflector is there? It contains you get counted and 2021 population and housing census. Abraham, why don't you have ID cards so I could have easily identified you?
Okay, as at this time, we don't have IDs because the census took off immediately we finished our training. And the officials too are working very hard to get our IDs for us before the enumeration itself begins.
Okay. So what are the things that will help me identify you so that bad people don't infiltrate people's homes? You have your reflector jacket, what again, your cap?
Yes, and we have authority notes that have been given to us by our district supervisor alongside with us.
So what is an authority note and what is on it?
It's a brief description that maybe anywhere we go to, whoever may need it, we can use it as an introductory to the person to know that officially we are working for.
Okay. So can I have a look at it? You have it, and I can see they have their backpacks. These backpacks were given to you specifically by the GSS, right? Yes. Okay, this is an authorization note, and this is from the Ghana Statistical Service indicating that they are mandated to count me. Yes, so it says introduction of enumerators and supervisors for the 2021 population and housing census, and the listing started on the 13th of June. So this is the authorization note. So you've been given many copies of this. Yes. And then, madam, I can see you are holding, is this an iPad? It's an iPad specifically made for this, or it could be any iPad, Samsung or anything, or it was manufactured specifically for this? Yes,
this iPad, we because of the 2021 population census, we classified this iPad as Papi.
Papi?
Yes, please. That is, we use it to take, it has been made for this 2021 population census, and it entails the questionnaires and everything in it that will help us to enumerate the person very well.
Okay. So now, on the Papi now, what am I supposed to answer? What questions for the listing?
Okay.
So first of all, and then let's see what is on it.
First of all, when I came, I asked of the head of this farm and the head of this apartment. That's the owner of the apartment. So after that, I was able to enter the details of the owner, his address, the house number, the popular localities and everything. So with that, it helped me to know when I come to you, I'll be able to know what questions I'll be asking. And as I come to you now, you will be the secondary enumerator that I'll be counting because of the head of the enumerator is the owner of the house. So you will be the secondary household unit. So right now I went through the down to ask of their names, the head of the household, and now I'm up to you. So
I think maybe 90%, almost. I'm literally the only Ghanaian, apart from I think a few, like two or so. So for those neighbors who are not Ghanaians, they are white folks. Are you enumerating them as secondary, households as well?
It's because they are within the apartments. Since I've come to meet them and they are within the apartments, I have to enumerate them because we'll classify them when the enumeration starts. That's on the 27th of this month. We'll enumerate them as a floating population. That is it.
Floating population. Interesting. So for the listing, what question do you have for me?
Okay, because in this question I have is LH13. It says, what is the name of the person in charge of the secondary household unit? So I'm looking out for your name.
My name?
Yes.
My name is Irbad. IRBARDD. Ibrahim. So you can capture what is on it. So you can write my full name.
No. You said?
Irbad Ibrahim. IB.
IB, right?
Yeah, B is here. RAHIM.
Yeah.
So what's next?
So after that, I'll ask of the sex.
Okay, certainly you can see I'm a guy. So male, right?
Yes. So after that, and I'll ask of the contact number.
Okay,
of the
take
person
mine.
in charge of the secondary
Household. That's my number.
Yes, please.
Yes, I don't want to mention it, but let me just write it. Okay, what's next?
So that is all. So for now, those I was able to meet within the apartment.
Yes.
Those are their names.
Okay.
Here. So after that, they'll ask me, are there any more household or institutional in this structure or floating location?
Yes, there are. There are Lebanese, Bangladeshis. There's a Chinese or Indians. Yeah. So for that.
So I'll
and a Nigerian.
I'll choose yes.
Okay.
So when you go add more, then is it what type of residential is it occupied housing unit or secondary housing unit? So I'll put you as the secondary housing unit because you are not the owner of the house.
No. It's owned by L Beams company.
Yes, I have the name of the owner.
Okay.
Or the owner's name. That's Laurentia Abna Sewa.
Okay.
Yes. So after that, then I'll move to the next.
So you are done with me.
Done with you.
Oh,
so we are
thank
just
you.
doing the listing of the structures and the people within the building.
Okay, so you see, it's been nice, very simple and straightforward. No need for you to be hostile. Nganzo gidanka kaida ashigo akirga ka kaida iyalanka baki da don adadin mu sanin hakika ne adadin mu yana da matukan muhimmanci. Nagode sosai. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi. Bye bye. You are Abraham?
Yes, please.
What's the full name?
Abraham Duwokpo.
Okay, Abraham Duwokpo. And then you are?
Henrietta Apiakubi.
Henrietta Apiakubi. Thank you guys for coming. Bye-bye. Bye.